Hey everybody, how's it going? It's day 6 and this is video number 1, day 6, and I just want to share a few things with you today. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I've been getting some notes about everyone's progress and changes that have been happening in their lives, and it really makes me feel wonderful to have had something to do with you guys feeling better, being healthier, and learning how to juice. So please send me any and all progress reports you've had or thoughts you've had about the program. I really appreciate it, and it makes me feel great to have had something to do with you guys living a healthy, happy life. So keep up the good work. Today I wanted to share just a few of resources, some of my favorite books and films that I've come across in the juice world, and hopefully you can, after this program is over, you can continue to learn. There's a lot to learn. You can go as deep as you want. I haven't got into many of the science of the juice this week, so there's a lot out there. You can continue to juice and learn more and more, and it's a fantastic path to head towards. So first I want to share a couple of books with you that you might be interested in. This book is right here, Fit for Life, Harvey and Marilyn Diamond. This book started it all for me. This changed the way that I look at food, at health, and how our bodies process food. Talks a lot about proper food combining, which I'll get into in the next day or two when we get back into the cooked food, and I'll relate some of the ideas from this book. But once I learned and read this book, I really got turned on to juicing, raw food, vegetables, and just eating right. I got a juicer not long after I read this book. Santa Claus brought me a juicer. Thanks, Mom. And so, I can't recommend Fit for Life enough. It's a wonderful book. This one right here, Juicing for Life. There's a lot of life in these books titles, which is, relevant, of course. This book is a wonderful book about juicing. It has every ailment you could possibly imagine, from acne to underweight. So, and it has each juice that is just right for whatever might be ailing you. So I highly recommend this book. This is by Cherie Calbaum and Maureen Keene. I've had this for a really long time too, and it's been, it showed me which way to travel down this path, and it's a wonderful book as well. Of course, I have a Jack LaLanne juicer, which I've all showed you, and Jack LaLanne and his wife Elaine have put out some great books about juicing. This one right here, Celebrating 90 Years. Jack lived to be 97. And he was swimming across, bodies of water, towing barges on his back, and was just a beast of a man. And he juiced every day. He was a prophet for juice. So that shows you what can happen. This is Celebrating 90 Years of Healthy Living with Jack LaLanne, and it has a bunch of recipes, and it also goes through every vegetable and every fruit, and shows the benefits that you get from each fruit. So this is a wonderful book. Total Juicing is Elaine's book about that, and it just has some tips and tricks, many of which I've shared with you through this program, and a lot of other recipes as well. And this book right here is one not about juicing, but is about achieving things in life that you want, and in this case it's going to be health. But this is Jack Canfield, The Success Principles. Highly, highly recommend this book. I read this early last year, and it's had a tremendous effect on my life. It's very deep and true, I find it to be, and I highly recommend read this book for any of you that want to achieve things in your life or whatever, have success. It's an incredible book. Read it. A couple of films that I have seen that I would recommend to you. I've already recommended Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. which is on Netflix. It's about the juice fast. These guys went on a 60-day fast, and they were really sick and overweight and about to die. And 60 days of juicing just completely transformed their lives. And it's amazing what 60 days of juice can do. It's amazing what 3 or 4 days of juice can do, as you've seen in this program so far. Also on Netflix, you can look for Hungry for Change, which is a great film. It's sort of like The Secret for healthy food. So it's a really fun watch and very informative as they go through a lot of different topics in there. And I really enjoyed that one. And another one that I've seen twice now is OMG GMO. And talks a lot about GMOs, about the video I shared yesterday. That's where I learned a lot of that. And about Monsanto and things of that nature. GMOs are something we really, really need to find out more about and watch out for those. Eat organic. So, you know, check out those films. Check out some of these books. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. And I'm really just happy that you all were a part of this as this juice fast winds down. And I just can't thank you enough. And I hope you've gotten all the benefits out of it possible, and even more that I couldn't even think of. And I hope that you can continue to juice, to teach others, and continue to live a happy, full, vital, vibrant life. So, I'm Andrew Eversole, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Talk soon.